Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard. This is Uncensored Whiskey Reviews.
That's right.
Back in with my co-host, Wes.
What's up?
And Chance.
What's up, guys?
Chance brought us 2 more unicorns.
They're attainable. What the?
For who? You and 5 other people.
Believe it or not, they were very obtainable when they first came out, and then after people learned about them, they're like very hard to get and very high in secondary now.
I've never seen them.
So this one's been opened. This one I've tried. This one I haven't. But Little Book, Infinity, and Booker's Reserve. From what I gather from other whiskey tubers and people in the know, you either like one and hate one, don't care for either, or just don't have a palate. But I think these have been on a lot of people's top 10s. Usually don't see both on their top 10. It's usually one or the other. And this one,
I was thinking this one probably more than any other.
yeah, this one's mostly a rye. I mean, it's technically a bur rye because it's got like a very, very small amount of high rye bourbon in it. And then this one's all bourbons. And these are both well-aged stocks. You don't get percentages. You do get the breakdown of how old the stuff that goes into one is. But it should be interesting. And figure we try them and see if we agree, disagree, or hate them both.
Either way, we're going to drink whiskey.
Yes, I'm ready.
Which one you want to do first?
By the way, the packaging for Beam and Little Book, and I mean, these guys know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Let's do a little bit first since you haven't tried that one.
You know, do Rutherford?
Yeah,
It's
why
fine.
You want to pour them both up?
I'll pour the long one. Make some water.
Looks like you've been into this one a little bit.
A little bit.
So this Booker's is an 8-year, 2-month, and 12-day bourbon.
But you know what that is, right? That's the. So there's a lot of different ages that go in there. That's the lowest.
Oh, that's the
The
youngest.
youngest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always going to be the youngest.
Yeah.
But from what I understand, there's like.
I haven't turned upside down.
Does it say on there? Nah, you just gotta go online and get the. But there's some older, very much older age stuff in there. And like, all the bookers were involved in that. Helps.
So what's making this, they call it the Infinity, so is it a mix of all the previous ones then?
Yeah, and I think, no, it's not a mix of the previous ones. It's a new batch, but I think they plan on continuing it.
Okay.
So that's the Infinity part of it. This one, mine.
That one's Booker's.
Reserve on the right.
What is that?
That's the Infinity.
All right.
You want your glass back?
Okay. So
Infinity on the left, Booker's is on the right.
Reserve on the right, Infinity on the left.
Which one do you want to do first?
Oh, okay. Well, you said Little Book.
I don't care either way.
Yeah.
I just know he hadn't tried it yet, so.
Yeah,
Let's try the Little Book.
Okay. That was on the left, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely right.
Yeah.
Straight off the nose.
It smells dustier.
It's got some older stuff.
Shut up.
Sure, it's got some heat on the back end for sure. What's the proof on that?
Ooh.
119.3. That's fucking good. I mean, I like it. Sorry if I'm influencing your.
No, it's delicious.
What's in the little? What's in here?
That tells the breakdown a bit.
Oh, a little.
You can read it.
Might need a magnifying glass.
Good lord.
Good luck, Kelly.
Nope. I'm gonna have to use both eyes for this one. Welcome to the Infinity. Through this series, I'll share a new side of Little Book. As always, each edition will tell a story, but this time it's not mine alone. This whiskey brings together bourbons distilled by my granddaddy, Booker, my dad, Fred, and me. For the first time blending our journeys as whiskey makers into a single liquid, it's been 3 generations in the making. Enjoy. This is our very first edition, the liquid that will form the foundation of our Infinity Barrel. Once a year, I'll bottle some up for the world to try. Then I'll explore how to push the profile forward through blending. So savor this whiskey today and come back in a year for its next evolution. I mean, it's got tasting notes, whatever.
So it didn't have the breakdown?
No, it doesn't have the breakdown at all.
Okay, I'm looking.
Unless it's in the fine print.
Were they giving tasting notes like Woodford, like 47 of them?
Yeah, it's bourbon distilled by Booker lays the groundwork with notes of oak, char, and smoke. Fred's bourbon brings in the richness of dark fruit, cherry, and brown sweets. And it's all rounded out with bourbon I made where caramel, vanilla, and baking spice really shine through. Perfectly balanced, yet unlike anything we've made before.
At least they can give just a
Yeah.
plethora.
Like Woodford
Yeah, we
Reserve.
talked about that. They,
200 tasting. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous.
Woodford, my ass.
Well, the biggest tasting note I think is dick. Tastes awful.
You would know what that tastes like.
Yes.
You tried it twice.
Twice, just to make sure I didn't like it.
No, sir. No, sir, I don't like it.
Yeah, that's still one bourbon I cannot drink.
Woodford?
Yeah, I just can't do it.
I mean, if it's the only thing up there, I'll probably just drink tequila.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of the way I'm just not a Woodford guy. Now, the distillery itself, beautiful. Looks like a damn horse farm. It is a horse farm, I think, but yeah, it's gorgeous. But
I'm really maybe.
yeah, we bought some special bottles there last time. I couldn't drink them. We brought them back here. I was like, nope, ain't drinking them.
Yeah.
I even bought their weeded one. It was awful.
The wheat whiskey or the. Yeah.
It's got the red label on it.
Yeah, that's the wheat whiskey. It's not a wheat bourbon.
Well, it's still awful.
Yeah, so I'm still looking for the Infinity. The reserves are bourbons aged from 8 years, 2 months to 14 years, 4 months from 8 different warehouses.
Okay.
And the Infinity, it has like 7 different things in it too. 6 of them are ryes, and then
So this is going to be the starting juice of it, and then they're going to continue to blend other things throughout the years.
correct.
So next year it might only have 2% of this.
Right. But we'll have other barrels and
Yeah.
So, in the reserves,
Mhm.
like you said, it has 3 8-year-olds, 3 9-year-olds, a 10-year, and a 14-year. And I mean, there's extra months in there as well. But
yeah.
my eyes are not as well as it's not as
Well,
good
it
as
sounds
they
like a ditty party to me.
Oh gosh. I think that was Epstein. I think Diddy mostly
I'm sure
adults.
Diddy like he just diddled everybody.
Epstein.
Don't say that. We'll end up disappeared.
Absolutely.
At least they won't ban us because we're not monetized. So they don't give a
But
shit.
they're both aged products, and we were talking about how much stuff did they put out that was super aged this year, right? I mean, add 2 more to it, right?
Mhm.
And I know y'all have kind of soured on Bookers in general, but usually Little Book, and if you get anything LE from them, which these both are, they're pretty damn good.
I like both of them.
They're both good.
They're
I mean,
both
I
good.
got that other
They're different,
little book
right?
up there.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
it's like that one I have up there. It's not my favorite thing, but
I mean, I think when I bet the people who didn't like this, they bought it thinking it was going to be more bourbon than
Mhm.
anything, and they're
That's
like,
a-
oh
that's-
no,
It's straight up rye.
yeah,
it's a rye. But I love rye, so
they're both really good.
I haven't tried this one yet. Smells
Yeah, I like both of them. And this one, the Booker's doesn't drink as hot as the Little Book.
good.
I agree.
And now maybe I'm desensitized now because I drank that first, but I
No, I think the rye spice makes it drink a little
Probably.
hotter. Yeah. I typically, it's hard for me to identify proof on rye.
yeah,
That
that spice adds to the heat,
Mhm.
the pepperiness. And,
Yeah, and it's you get that confused with ethanol.
Yeah.
they're both fantastic, but I would take the Bookers
Over.
every day over
Yeah.
the Little Book. It's just super good.
Well, I had to have both since it was so controversial. I had to see what they
It's
were about.
amazing
maybe I'll do I'm probably gonna order one of those barrels like you did, Maybe I'll do a Jim Beam version.
That'd be good.
Like an old granddad 114. Just do a bunch of those since it's the budget high proof.
Yeah.
Or do a blend of it and something else that's high proof.
So you'd make an OGD 16 that was barrel proof.
Or even do like a OGD with a Knob Creek single barrel blend.
Yeah.
Probably do like 1 to 3 because of the $50 fucking price tag.
Well, Ryan's doing that blend with the Russells.
So
All
that's
the
only
store
about
picks.
this. It's
That was 90 proof.
100 proof.
100 proof?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to do that blend like with all 4 roses single barrels, or all like
Just take every one of them and blend them.
or like 9-year picks from Knob Creek, something like that. But yeah, I mean their small batch select is that.
Yeah.
It's all the recipes mixed up together. So I mean you take all those barrel proof and put them in there with different ages and different years. I think with a little bit of time that'd be great.
Nah, I love both of these.
You like them both?
Well, we can get Fusion Barrels to sponsor us.
Yeah.
Hey, I think we can
Are you
reach out
listening?
to them.
We haven't said any cuss word yet, Fusion. Have we?
I'm sure we
I
have.
will.
Sure we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we don't check ourselves on that.
I'm sure we will, but
Fuck me if we didn't.
it'll be the first fucking video
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah. If you can't have a good time and cuss a little bit and drink some whiskey,
Right.
I don't even want to be there.
I hear you.
I mean, we might not have cussed when we did compare whiskey to the Diddy party and Epstein. So
You already talked about sucking dick.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, whatever.
We're not trying to grow subscribers. We're just trying to grow friends that have like minds.
Exactly. Well, I mean,
Which one are you twisted
hold on.
bastards?
So, I would rather take and have people like Dan, Nicole, Dean, Oscar, all those guys. 'Cause they've sent me. I mean, I love that. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of gifts and products. and whiskeys
Every
and-
other week.
I mean,
It's crazy.
yeah.
It blows my mind every time. Like,
Well, that's why I made what I made for him because I was like, I gotta reach out
Well,
to
dude,
these guys.
the package that they sent from the Vermont country store, that was probably $100 or more.
yeah.
Just all the candy and chips and cheese and meat and
Good fucking people.
yeah. I mean, they enjoy what we do enough to hey man, here's some stuff on us. It's like that's the coolest thing about this channel and everything that I've experienced thus so far
Oh yeah.
is the amount of shit that people are just willing to give you just because you're out here acting like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I mean, it's, we're not acting really. This
No,
is pretty
no,
much everyday
this
shit
is-
for
this
us.
is it, man. Well,
Yeah, it wouldn't matter if the camera was on.
No, this is what you get. I mean,
like, all right, and just to give people background, this asshole over here is a VP over a restaurant corporation.
Yeah.
VP/P, whatever it is. He is a high level, like white collar person in this corporation. This asshole is a multi-million-dollar salesman for a fucking tire company. I'm a supervisor for a multi-million-dollar forging company. Like we're professionals in our day jobs, but just idiots.
Well, I mean, you gotta blow off all that fucking steam, right?
Right.
yeah, and stress and everything else.
You gotta let loose somehow.
Yeah, drinking whiskey ain't bad.
No,
No, that's my favorite way to do it.
yeah.
There's nothing better. Like, if I have a bad day, I just want to come home, sit down, and turn on some good music, and have me a pour, and sit right over in that chair right there, and
Let it just melt away.
just
Yeah.
try to forget it as best I can. But no, we're not. Definitely not politically correct.
No.
Ever. I don't believe in that. So.
No. But we're not malicious or mean. You might be. I'm not. I'm not malicious.
I mean,
or
well,
mean.
not like. Well, like
I'm
we're
not
mean.
cool.
We're mean to each other.
You're not cruel. You're not a cruel person.
No, we're mean to each other.
Yeah.
We're straight up screw with each other.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We have varying opinions
Hold
on greed.
Yeah. I mean, I know. Yeah, right. Just money. Yeah. I mean, I know what you fear the most, and I would never do that to you.
Well, yeah, and I hate it.
Maybe once.
No,
He fears bananas and clowns.
yeah. I'm gonna get a clown holding 2 bananas.
I hate that shit.
They do. Don't clowns like slip on bananas and shit
I
like
don't
that?
hope the bastard breaks his neck.
You know, I'm not gonna put this out there in the ether, but I hope that somebody never sends us a package with a clown holding a banana,
Or
and
Jack
I
in the
just
Box.
pull it out on the fucking camera.
Dude,
I hope it never
I'll
happens.
probably kill myself.
I hope it never happens. God bless.
And that was the end of Wes.
Yeah, that one. Soon after, Uncensored Whiskey Review changed its name again.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of bananas. I just don't like them. Like, they're disgusting. No. Fears are clowns and rats.
Yeah.
So you're equal on these? He's already said he likes Reserves better.
I would take the Bookers over the Little Book,
Okay.
but I think they're pretty fucking close.
I think
They're both fantastic.
Yeah,
in
I think
rye,
they're both special.
Yeah.
but they're complete opposites.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a rye. This is a bourbon. This one's just a whole lot easier to drink.
What really shocks me about these two compared to like regular Little Book and regular Booker's releases is the viscosity and the mouthfeel and everything.
There's-
Everything about the finish on these is completely different than the younger stuff that they put out.
Yeah, these are so much better than both of the original.
These are worth the money. The
So, what did it? Did you buy the MSRP?
yes.
So, where were they running now?
So I think I want to say Infinity was like 149 and
Okay.
Reserve is 179.
I'm not super upset about
But
that.
a regular Booker's is what 120.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Out-
Little Book's,
outdoor.
I think Little Book's right at the same price too. So
Yeah.
I'm really not upset with those prices off what I'm tasting.
Yeah, these are special.
Did you ever get the Little Book Volume 1?
No,
I know it, guys. Yeah.
you.
I had one at one point.
Oh, that was yours.
Yeah, that was right. I said,
no.
Well, you ain't gotta
I
open it.
only want one bottle.
That might be a collector's item. I'm just saying.
I only want
Did you already
one.
open it?
I only want one bottle from Kelly.
It's open. This has been open.
Oh. You must have
He
got
got
into
he got thirsty.
You must have got into it one
I
time.
thought we did a video.
Did we?
So what is Little Book one? Do we know?
It was more bourbon than anything.
That's
That's like half done.
Yeah. Here, you look at it.
Is that volume one?
Should be. No, this is 4.
Oh,
Oh, it's behind it.
oh, I see it back there.
Maybe that one might not be open.
What's for? Let's see.
No, it's not open.
Yeah. I mean, that could potentially be a collector's item. I'm just throwing that out there.
Golden honey.
Yeah, it's so close.
So no, I tell you what,
when you open that Jim Beam.
Oh, we got a trade. We got a trade going on. Open.
I've had it before. I've had a whole bottle of it.
Oh, but we should do an open for open now.
I mean, I'll open it one of these days.
I mean, what do I have to bring for you to open it?
I don't know. Dude. I don't expect you to bring anything, Chance. You're just so kind and giving.
But I want your bottle. Just because I can't have it.
Yeah. He wouldn't sell it to me, so
I saw it. It doesn't mean I tasted it.
That's the only reason I wanted it, is because he wouldn't sell it to me.
I think I paid. It was like 130, 140 when I paid. When I bought it, like it was in that allocation season.
And I don't know if you know this, and he knows it. I love cognac, Oloroso, and sherry finishes.
I do.
You're not? Are you big on bourbon? Are you big on finishes?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Not usually. There's a few that I do like, but it's just hit or miss.
Yeah.
I never know.
You like some wine finish though, right? Midwinters and stuff like that.
Typically, Midwinters does a really good job on their finishes. I think I only have like one that I didn't care for, but they do. But I think finishing a rye versus a bourbon does change everything.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect it as hard on a rye thing. That's kind of what I've come to realize. It's like I still don't like Angel's Envy. It's just like,
You like that bottle of wine though, right? The unfinished Angels Envy?
it was great,
Yeah.
but like, I just don't typically like it.
I think Angels Envy is doing themselves a disservice by just doing finished products.
Yeah.
And then I've had some other, like some of the Parker's Heritages that
Like Curacao.
Yeah, that was rough.
It's
That was my-
like the first time I tasted it, it's like, okay. But you go back for a second drink of
It's
that.
still half
and
full.
it's just like so overpowering that
Yeah.
you can't hardly drink it.
It's just orange zest.
Yeah. I
Straight
mean,
orange zest.
So I've got this year's. It's basically a single malt that was finished in reconstructed cognac barrels. You'd like it, I think.
I mean, I can enjoy it.
But you like Scotch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like malts.
But you don't like American single malt, do you?
no.
I'm not as big of a fan as American single malts.
You know they just got their classification, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so like there's literally like rules for American single malt.
Is there?
Mhm.
Okay.
Age statements and everything, or whatever.
Well, just like procedures. You gotta do this, it's gotta go in at this. it's
Do
gotta
they
go-
have to use new barrels or used barrels?
They can use either.
Like American whiskey?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a single malt guy, period, so I probably wouldn't care for it.
Yeah.
Just the barley.
I didn't realize that's what they did this year now.
Yeah. So barley can be like different for everybody, but I really have started enjoying like malted grains.
Mm.
Like you can malt almost anything.
Yeah.
It's a difficult process. Like most distilleries don't do it; they farm it out. But like malted grains really change profiles a lot.
I know he's not a big fan of Talacaro, but I really enjoyed the malted rye over their bourbon. I don't know if you ever had it.
So New Riff has some malted rye.
I don't think I ever had that one. But
And
the Tower Carrot,
Dude,
I didn't like it.
I used to like sling bottles for them at Heritage.
Yeah.
And I sold probably half a dozen or more in just a couple sittings of their malted rye. I'm sampling out to people. I fucking love it. It's just super chocolatey.
Mhm.
But anyway,
So you like both?
I enjoy both of them.
They're both good
So you
in their own right, but they're
Yeah.
completely different. So
But I think everyone goes reserve over Infinity.
hmm
I think so. Yeah. I mean, in that
Just a little bit.
Yeah. I think this would be good in a rye blind, and this would be good in a bourbon blind. But,
this is just it's much smoother to drink, easier.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Just the flavor profile of this is more appealing to me than this one. It's that heavy caramel. Yeah.
fantastic, fucking wonderful.
Mhm.
They're both good though. I'm not. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't pass on either one of them.
I would, even though there's a little bit steeper price on this one, I'd buy this one over that one if I saw them sitting next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. So I was down in Houston for a bottle pick for Prideful Goat, believe it or not. They're about to release their first 8-year single barrel, which I helped pick.
Is
And-
it their juice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. Sorry. Prideful Goat doesn't make anything. They're in NDP.
Oh, I thought they were. I thought they'd start making
No.
stuff. Okay.
So it's always MGP, but they get MGP young and then age it in Texas.
Okay. Gotcha.
Well, I say always. When they first, like the 15s and stuff like that first came out, that was like Heaven Hill and a couple
Yeah.
other people. And they've got a Canadian whiskey out too right now, Canadian rye. But anyway, I was down there for a barrel pick, and I walked in to Specs. They had 4 cases of the sitting on the floor of each one, side by side.
What?
Just, I mean, not in a case, not nothing. This is when they first came out.
Oh shit.
Nobody knew about them, right? And I was like, I'll get both. You know,
They're
little did I know that, secondary would go crazy on them.
Yeah, you would have bought multiple bottles
Yeah.
to get none.
Yeah, but I bought one
Could have
of
made
these.
some good trades.
Mm-hmm.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say typically because we're not typically a huge fan of Booker's because price point is a big issue.
Oh, price and age, yeah.
Yeah.
But this bottle is well worth it. I
Yeah.
think. I mean, that's a one-off. You're not going to get again, and it's good.
Yeah. And I hope they continue both of these. I hope they go next year. This one they've already said they're going to continue. This one, I hope they do.
The reserves, I
Mhm.
think it's phenomenal. So
Yeah, this is the first year release of a continuing series of Infinity for sure.
Well, it's sad they couldn't do the same thing. So they're basically doing what Wild Turkey did, but
with the generations,
with the generations.
Right.
Like the granddad, great granddad, or granddad's still alive. It's for Wild Turkey versus
Yeah.
Jim Beam.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Right.
Hmm.
yeah,
Get a pour, get a bottle. If you see them, doubt you're going to see them. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you find it, get it.
Yeah.
get in a bar.
Good luck in 2025.
Hey, but get the new one that comes out because
Fuck yeah.
the history shows pretty good proof.
I would definitely probably pick it up.
I remember I sent this to you when the label got approved,
Yeah.
and you're like, if that's under $300, I'm gonna buy it. Because it was rumored to have like a 14-year-old
Yeah.
Ryan. Yeah.
That's good.
Y'all got anything else?
I think we're good. I
I'm
mean,
fucking-
we kind of covered the gamut on this one.
Ready for some chicken spaghetti.
Yeah. Maybe cooking.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks again, Chance, for bringing all these wonderful gifts by and blowing our backs out for the whiskey.
Nothing wrong with that.
Like always, guys, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family, like Chance did. And
Did you say
West,
wiki?
probably.
Got half the word.
Yeah.
Counts.
Like always, be safe, don't drink and drive, take care, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Oh yeah, like, subscribe. That's what I keep forgetting to say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna post something up there also.
Yeah,
like-
something's going to be linked.
That will
above.
never happen.
Or there's going to be a video at the end. Whatever.
We're gonna come out with some shorts too.
Thanks for watching. We're going to put Wes in a bikini next time. Cheers.